Hi, my name is Marielle Brinkman. I'm a senior research scientist in the College of Public Health at The Ohio State University. I'll be talking to you today about hookah smoking. One of the things about hookah smoking is that smokers and non-smokers alike have a mistaken perception that this is a harmless form of tobacco use. And the reality is that hookah smoke contains some of the exact same toxicants that cigarette smoke contains, and in fact many of them are in much higher levels. So hookah smokers, just from the hookah alone, inhale 15 cigarettes worth of carbon monoxide, 6 cigarettes worth of benzene, and 10 cigarettes worth of nicotine. So the US FDA's regulatory authorities extend to components. These are devices that could affect the performance of a nicotine-containing tobacco product. This study examined 2 of those components. One is an electric heater, and the other is a plastic bubble diffuser. The manufacturers of these components have made health claims about them. So for this study, we recruited hookah smokers to come into the laboratory and smoke a research-grade water pipe that was fitted with these components. We used a control configuration that included charcoal heating. Then we replaced the charcoal heating with electric heating. And then we used charcoal heating with the water pipe fitted with the bubble diffuser. Electric heating produced very little carbon monoxide and no detectable benzene. Levels were significantly less than those measured for charcoal heating. Yet smokers didn't like smoking the hookah with electric heating. And although it reduced craving, they said it was less satisfying and less pleasant. And in spite of that, they took in almost twice the volume of smoke. Why would they do that if they didn't like it? To answer that, we did some machine smoking using a standardized puffing regimen, collected the smoke particulate, and analyzed the chemicals. Nicotine concentrations were much lower, about 1/5 the level when using electric heating versus charcoal. This is very strange because it was the same tobacco smoked by the same machine in the same way, yet the nicotine concentration was lower for electric heating. We saw that the machine smoking nicotine was almost a factor of 5 lower when using the electric heat source, but participants' blood nicotine was only a factor of 2 lower. How could the ratio of nicotine in the blood be so much higher than nicotine in the smoke? The answer lies in the participants' puffing behaviors. On average, participants took more puffs, resulting in almost twice the total puffing volume when smoking electric compared to charcoal heating. Participants' puffs were longer in duration and larger in volume. So humans don't smoke like machines. They engage in what's known as compensation. They take in more puffs for a greater total puffing volume to make up for the fact that the mainstream nicotine content is reduced. We saw this same behavior in the 70s with the introduction of light and ultralight cigarettes. This is well established for cigarette smokers, and our study provides the first evidence of compensation in waterpipe smokers. Not just waterpipe smokers, but young adults who smoke waterpipe only at a frequency on average of 4 water pipes per month. So our study has several regulatory implications. The first is that these components are very important in terms of the toxins that are experienced not only by the hookah smoker, but also by bystanders or people in the homes nearby. The second is that smoking hookah at home produces high concentrations of carbon monoxide and benzene. And for that reason, our third implication is that hookah smoking should be banned behavior for multifamily public housing.